Hi there. So I'm here today to talk to you about Centenary Stage Company, or CSC for short, as I might say later on in the presentation. And they are a nonprofit theater company, and they're located in Hackettstown, New Jersey. And their facility is actually a fairly large space where they have a main stage theater. They have about, I think the seating capacity for that theater is 500 seats. And they also have a black box theater whose capacity ranges from 104 seats to 107 seats, depending on if you're doing theater in the round, thrust, your traditional like proscenium stage. Um, and they also have it where it was interesting, they had diagrams and it's like kind of like a U shape. And so that was interesting because there's different ways to set up the theater. And what I found their mission statement online, and I'm just going to read that. It's directly from the website. And so their mission is to make Hackettstown a cultural destination dedicated to bringing the finest talents in music, theater, and dance to the Skylands region. Each season, we introduce our loyal patrons to exceptional experiences in the performing arts at affordable prices, employing actors, directors, and designers from the professional community in New York City and the region. The theater offers innovative outreach programs such as student matinee series, the buffet matinee series, the young performers workshops, TYRO acting programs, the young audience series, the women playwright series, and the great authors out loud series. And so what I like about that is, especially for it being a theater company in New Jersey, in Hackettstown specifically, it's not necessarily like the most culturally diverse place. I grew up in Hopatcong, New Jersey, which is just a little bit outside Hackettstown, and that's kind of something that I wish I knew about when I was younger, because they do a great job. It seems, of getting the entire community involved in their pieces while also still employing professionals and people who are well known in the industry. And I think it's just really important to kind of have that opportunity to go see theater, especially since a lot of the people that live in Hackettstown and the surrounding areas in Sussex County are like blue collar working class families. They can't really afford to go spend $100 to see a show in New York City, so it's nice that they can spend like 20 or 30 bucks and still see a very high quality show at a local theater, still done by professionals. Um, and I think it's interesting, in addition to the like really big variety of programming that they also offer the young audience series, which is it's specifically geared towards young audiences and families. So they'll put up shows that have to do kind of like what like Mr. Rogers did, where he would take something that a child would face in their life, so like anger management or something like that, and they make a show about it, and they bring it to kids, they bring it to preschools, they have preschools come to see shows there, and they kind of tailor it to a young audience. And not only is it introducing theater to a young audience, but it's also helping them through a different art form that people might not have known about before that could actually help them. And then the rest of their stuff is kind of geared toward their main demographic, of kind of like older citizens, but also a lot of high schoolers and college students go to their shows. And especially since they're opening back in 1998, they've been producing a lot more thought-provoking and new theater. So what I like is that they'll use their black box space while they're using their main stage space. So they might have a dance show or something happening in their main stage space, but they'll be having a new play series in their black box. So people who are going to see the concert in the main stage space will see posters or something for the black box space, and they go and see those shows. And it's nice because it's kind of really pushing for that emphasis of theater and the arts in a community where it's not necessarily like one of the top values. And the only place that I saw that really reviewed them was Broadway World. So the most recent review I found was on their musical Newsies that they did last year, and it said that the brilliant score was wonderfully performed and the music numbers showcased the cast's dance abilities and their athleticism, and the production team did a fantastic job of bringing Newsies to the Hackettstown stage. And just to kind of close everything, I love that this theater works with a wide range of people. So they have classes for kids from preschool all the way up to older people, and they have master classes, and they're very actively involved in the community, and they offer a wide range of opportunities for people to go and see theater. So I think that's really important, and I'm really happy that something like that is offered in New Jersey without the big ticket price of something in New York, and it's at the same quality. So Hackettstown, the Centenary Stage Company is definitely going to be on my radar, and I'm actually hoping to get a chance to see some of their new play series this summer. So I'll have to let you know how that goes. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about CSC as much as I enjoyed learning about them. Have a great day.